Welcome to the Ghost Heads Nerd Talk Podcast. Interviews and conversations about nerd culture from all around the world. Now here are your three Ghostbuster hosts, Joe, Rain, and Val. Enjoy the show.
Hey, all you cool busters and bustettes. I'm Ghostbuster Joe.
And Rain, salutations, hello.
And I'm Valerie.
And we want to wish you a very happy belated birthday, Val. We love you, girl. We're so proud of you, and you're part of the adult club now. Welcome to the adult world.
Thank you very much. Happy to be part of the adult club.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Now every birthday after that, you don't give a shit anymore. Like I passed the milestones, I'm good.
Yeah. So welcome to adult world. And crouch down, you get back and knees hurt. So we understand, Yeah.
Give me a second. Hold on. I know we just started, but can you give me one moment?
Yes.
Only one.
There's a lot of commotion outside and in the living room and everywhere. So.
Oh. Shut up! It's my birthday.
Please continue.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll get back to our really awesome topic, which I'm so excited to hear about.
Yes. Yeah. So, Rain, how I've been seeing a lot of the fun things you've been doing lately. You've been doing your gigs, and man, it's so cool to see you DJing and stuff like that, girl.
Yeah, I've been very busy. Last weekend I DJ'd 2 clubs in one night. Went to first club was called Capacity, and so it was Friday the 13th, and it was a lot of fun. And then went to another club afterward called Tube. Did a set there. That I had the really long night, and then was up 29 hours. And then this Friday, me and a DJ bestie, we went back to Capacity just to hang out. And the owner there, which I talked to last time, we were just having a drink and just chatting, and she came by, and she was like, yeah, we have an event going on at 9, but the DJ called out, and the other DJ won't be here till 10. Do you mind jumping on? And then we both looked at each other like, yeah, for sure. And we just kind of went, you could tell that she was kind of nonchalant. Well, you don't have to, it's okay. And we were like, no, for sure. I mean, if you really need us, it was like, yes. So yeah, so we jumped on the decks, and then I did a 30-minute set. My friend did a 40-minute set. She did drum and bass. I did bass house into drum and bass, and then she followed behind me. So we did a back-to-back show. And then, it was a lot of fun. And then we went to the other club Tube we were at. And then did a late night set. And then we went to a crazy after party straight after. Got home at 4:30 in the morning. Slept for 2-3 hours. Got up at 8 to go do a Ghostbuster event at it's called CouvCon, which is Vancouver Con. Which we had our Ecto there, and a couple of us were there. We were out taking pictures. So I was there from 11:30 till, I got there at 10:30, but the show was from 11:30 till 3:30. And we were outside. I was in the sun, 80 degrees, in my flight suit with all my gear, with only 3 hours sleep. So, and then I'm a bit sunburnt, and it's all over my chest from my flight suit being open. But yeah, so yeah, had a crazy weekend. And then next weekend, or this coming weekend, it's a friend of ours who does he owns his own festival, and it's a couple, and they have their own festival that they do, and it's his 50th birthday this weekend, and it's going to be like a mini rave festival at his house in Redmond, Washington. And I'll be. It's from Friday night. We're camping overnight in his. It's like in a forest, secluded area. That's their house, and a bunch of people are tenting, and so we're tenting in their yard, and then partying all Saturday, and then Saturday night, and staying the night, and then leaving like Sunday morning. So mini festival. So yeah, I'll be DJing there like quite a few times during that whole weekend. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So that's then the weekend after that, I got a wedding. Then the weekend after that, I got another wedding. And the weekend after that, I got another costume party that I'm DJing. So yeah, busy. So
It'd be like that.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'm DJing at another club on Thursday, next week, Thursday. No, actually this Thursday. Doing a 1-hour set at local club called Plush. And then next week, working at my other club that I regularly DJ for, Sanctuary. They're a lifestyle club, and that same day is my birthday, so I'll be at least doing something fun on my birthday instead of sitting home eating ice cream and crying. It's not something.
My favorite part. No. Wait.
But yeah, busy bitch. So yeah, busy bitch.
So Val, so how was your birthday? Did you have a fun time?
My birthday was.
Did you get plastered?
I did not. No, I only had one drink on my birthday.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Aww.
Yeah. So the night before my birthday, I went. I was just like with my family. Because I was like, I'm not really sure if they're gonna want to drink or anything, or like I know like some people will, but like, it's like I don't know like if my family will like how they'll feel about me drinking because my dad doesn't drink. He could probably like count everything that he's ever drinking in his life. And not that he's like, you're not allowed to drink. It's not that. It's just like, I don't think my family is like, if it was like somebody else, they might be like, yeah, let's bring all this alcohol. But with me, they were just like, nah. And so, but it was still fun though. My boss made a cake for me and, did that. And we played some Spanish bingo, some loteria. We actually played for money and I lost a lot of it, but it was still fun.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
it's your birthday. You're supposed to win. They didn't let you win.
No, they don't let me do anything. I'm kidding, but
that's why you go to the bar. And they at least don't get drinks out of it.
No, the next day we went to Side Arcade. Now the thing is, though, is that with my friends, some of them are. I went with like a group of friends. About two other people were over the age of 21, and the rest of them were just like, they're all like 19, 20.
Oh, not there yet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Makes it hard.
Party. Yeah, so half of them couldn't drink, and then the two that could, one of them just didn't want to, and then the other one just can't because of medical issues. So I was just like, dang, like this is like the worst group. So
see, this is why we somehow, if I was rich, I'd fly a plane. Here you go. This is how much of a dedicated friend I am, podcast friend to you. If I was rich, I'd pick up Rain. I'd go fly cross country. Hey, Vinny. I'd pick up Val, and we would all fly to New York City and get a hotel in a nice hotel, and just like and get drunk and have an Uber drive us around.
To Vegas.
A rebirthday.
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
I got homies
rebirthday.
in Vegas. I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, I've never been to Vegas, so I guess we'd go to Vegas.
Yeah. No, I have a friend who works at CAW and Cirque du Soleil show. So at the MGM.
Holy MGM, that's
crazy.
good shit.
Yeah, so
yeah, birthday was really great.
No, please.
But totally doing something instead. I feel like there's something in the air right now. Sorry. I'll continue. But yeah, no. And Joe, if you're rich, would totally love to do a rebirthday with you guys where we just get slammed.
We could do an episode drunk. Be like, I'll be get super close to the camera like you to be like, kids, you don't understand. I used to listen to all this music and dance. I don't know why everybody got so mad at me. My voice is really.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk. You
You're
booping
drunk, and I
snitch.
just fall out of my chair. My dumb
You
luck, my
shilly
head was.
snitch.
Guys, I don't feel too good.
I just start
But yeah.
dancing with everybody when I'm drunk. Hey, Vinny.
I mean, I'm not much
welcome.
of a dancer, but
Yeah, no, I think I might do some dancing.
I've
like
been
healing him out.
known I could dance. I dance really good when I'm drunk.
It's like left lungs. It's not healthy, but there's really nothing I could do about it. So
Got some friends in the crowd. We got Vinny here today. We got my favorite pop making artist in the crowd today.
crazy.
She is awesome. Got Vinny's here. Yang. And I know probably later on my one of my coworkers that always watches the podcast. Gotta give him a nice shout out. He's a fellow YouTuber, Jeff. He always loves watching. He always tells me about how much he thinks it's so cool. And he said to me today, he's like, you, Rain and Val, have a vibe. I don't know what it is, but you guys have a vibe.
No, I
And
agree.
he said it's a good thing. He's like, you have a good vibe, like you guys. It's like you guys have never met, and I'm like, no, different states completely. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. How's it going? We're doing great.
Mhm.
If you didn't jump on, just rewind back. You'll hear everything I've been doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to
I
mention.
do feel bad about giving my I kind of shitted on Beetlejuice a bit because I see so many people like it, and I feel bad. And I don't know why. I guess I was expecting too much, and so I was expressing my disappointment too much. But I was probably too harsh on it. So
we were very. We got.
I was a bit harsh on it. Though I mean, I
Joe's
didn't have
mom
the exact I didn't have that exact feeling for Frozen Empire, and a lot of people felt like how I did about Beetlejuice about Frozen Empire, and I was just like, I'll watch it again. I thought it was great, but I don't know. I guess I went in with too high of an expectation, and I feel bad for kind of shitting on it now.
My mom was like, "Hi, you came out of the theater all happy, Joe, and then you went on the show with the girls and you crapped on it. How can you do that?" I'm like, "It's called being part of the media, Mom." Sort of. Like, Mom, I'm sort of part of the media now. I've been part of this. I didn't go all this carrying on my own. Mom probably would have locked me in my basement room, but she would have slammed the door, clickies. I would have felt I'm little. I'm like, I've been on this YouTube world for 8 years, Mom. Go to your room. Fine. And then go down the stairs. That's me. As I walk down the stairs. Whatever. I'm like Kevin. Instead of going upstairs to the attic, I go to the basement. It's like, I'm living alone. My life. Living in the basement. Girls want to come in? Back. Come to the back of the house. Come close. Don't go inside.
I'm loving this basement rant.
Yeah, that's me. I'm always having a basement rant. That's what
Hell
it is.
yeah,
People
brother.
I used to be called Basement Boy.
Basement Boy.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
one hell
used
of
to
a
be
name.
called Basement Boy for a while,
Right?
and then I'm like, I am Basement Boy.
I mean, I got called Val Pal Sal Al, so I got called the Nerd Venger, the nerd.
Nerd Venger. That's fucking dope, though.
Yeah. So we didn't get yearbooks, right? Like until like summertime, which was like so stupid. And not only
Right,
that,
right.
okay,
Yeah,
they also had an autographs page, which was useless by that point because like we had all graduated,
Right.
But I already kind of knew that we weren't gonna get it on time. So what I did on the last like couple weeks of school, I got like a blank, like like the little art books where it's just like all blank, like no like lines or anything. I got one of those and I brought it to school, and I had all of my teachers sign it. And one of them was like just taking a really long time on it. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like I've had some people like just like write like a really long like paragraph. It's like whatever. They're very thoughtful. And I get it. And he's like, see you around, Nerd Venger. And he drew me It's like the worst drawing ever. Like it's
God.
like purposefully bad, and then like he just like really exaggerated. It sounds really weird. This is gonna sound really weird. The dude like gave me like big feet.
Oh my God.
I don't know how
You're
else to
Sasquatch now?
I guess I don't know if like that's my superpower or actually no that oh wait no never mind now I remember why because I used to joke that I was gonna because he had a bunch of Legos in his classroom. I joked that I was gonna take those Legos and take pictures of their feet and sell them on OnlyFans.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
And so I guess he drew me.
You know, it's as
large
funny as
feet.
that is, I bet you someone would buy them just for that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Except it was really awkward one day though when I was like seriously considering it, right? I'm sitting there at my desk and I was like, and got on my phone. And it was a very modern school. It was built like 10 years ago maybe. And they built it like very modern looking, like it looks like a fancy office building with all these windows and stuff, right? And like it just like it's very nice. It's a very nice looking school. And same thing on the inside. Very nice, very modern, very mindful, very demure. But
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But, right? But in the classroom, there's straight up just windows. So like if you're walking in the hallway, you could look inside and like see what we're working on. And so I'm sitting there on my computer and I had my phone out. And the window's behind me, and I'm there, and I started doing some research. I was like, some people would actually buy this. So I get on the website, and I'm just there. I'm like, I could make something off of this. And I just got a feeling, right? When you're like, someone's watching you. No one to my left, no one to my right. I look behind me out the window, and there's like one of my best friends who's like standing right there, just like... I was like, oh no.
She's on OnlyFans now, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, shoot, what do I do? And then he, and I would go out the classroom and like meet him out there. I was like, how do you know what that website looks like, huh?
All those cosplay girls. I have a funny story with the word OnlyFans in it. When I was still working with my former co-host for Dudes, I used to, I told you my little dresser is right here. So one time I just jumped out of the shower, got home from work late, had my shirt off, still had the nice abs. I still have abs.
Like huge acne abs. Like
I wish.
glazed
but
Hawaiian rolls.
Well, you can see half my stomach. And my former goes, dude, Joe, you always do that. What the hell? His girlfriend had a nickname for me called JoNlyFans. JoNlyFans. So I had a running joke that I'm gonna make a logo like the Shawn Michaels Playboy pose, like standing like laying like this, and over my crotch will be the word JoNlyFans. JoNlyFans. It's just me laying in my bathing suit, but the logo is over my crotch. So I'm like,
at that point, you don't even need a bathing suit. You just need the logo.
Yeah, over the crotch. I could just put the sensor and put it. Oh my God, Instagram.
Please give me that picture. I'll put it in the intro.
Oh my God. It's like no.
Along with Beetlejuice.
Oh my God! I can't believe I said that. I was like, jeez, yeah. There's that. Your lives, you never know what could happen. Yikes.
Oh, I hear my dog barking.
Oh no,
it's my cat. It's always talking, so it's calling my dog.
Okay.
So yeah, and also your dog is getting popular on my end too. Everybody that knows me, they're like, "Oh, that girl you work with the glasses, Rain? No, the other girl, Val. Yeah, she has a husky." And all I get on Instagram is husky videos now. Like I got to a page that wants to follow Go Ahead Nerd Talk. That is a husky page just for husky videos. Not huskies, husky, like ruff ruff, like huskies, like howling all the time.
I like how we were like trying to think of a topic, and then this just ended up turning into friends chatting.
Yeah. Welcome to Go Set Nerd Talk, where we talk about random talk. We talk.
So the audience knows we don't really have a topic today. We're kind of just winging it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
I
a
think though, after some talk, I think we have a something we could talk about. I think let's talk about OnlyFans. I'm kidding, but
We actually interviewed Alyssa on our show. She has an OnlyFans. She does oddities though. So she actually does burlesque shows, but where she eats bugs, and she has like bright green hair. She's really really cool, and it's just this. And she does independent horror films, and it's all this crazy stuff. It's so cool. Yeah, we had
Wanna get her
she was our first interview. Yeah, we should have her back.
I
Because the
wanna
first
get-
time
I
she
can talk to
was
her.
in her
I can-
car on her phone, and it was just constant feedback. You could just hear us feedback
Yeah.
in her phone, and so
Oh.
it was almost unwatchable. But it was a great interview though with her. She was really cool. Should have her back. Let's say you're watching, we want you back.
Maybe come back. No, just kidding. I can see her making reaction video on TikTok going,
Actually, what her picture is in the she's actually in the intro. She's the girl that has the blood coming out of her mouth. And
oh, rad.
yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
have
she's
to
like on
do
all
a redo.
fours, has blood coming out of her mouth. Yeah, she did a bunch of independent horror films. Really cool stuff.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, does burlesque, eats live bugs in front of people, and yeah. And I forgot what we asked. I think we asked her like, what was the worst or something like that. And, yeah, it was a crazy interview.
I
It
think
was
she
cool, though.
said like, "Oh, everything's fine. It's all good." Like she was all cool about it. She was like mellow.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
has, like,
Oh,
rain
just
energy.
bugs, no big deal. Yeah.
She has like rain energy. She's like, "It's all good. Don't worry." I'm like, that was.
I think I asked her if it tastes like chicken. I don't remember.
Yeah, she said there's one of them. I forgot which bug she said tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
I forgot which one.
Could not do that.
No,
I'm gonna
me
be
either.
honest. I don't have a lot of fears. Like I'm always a little afraid of everything, but there's like
Mm.
very few things that I'm actually like afraid of. Like straight up, just afraid of. Like bugs are right up there. Like they are at the very, very, very top. Like a lot of people are like, I'm scared of the ocean. I'm like, I could avoid it, no problem. You could avoid the ocean. You don't have to go anywhere near it if you don't want to. I live an hour away from it.
Sure.
And like, yeah, it's scary, but I'm not scared of it because like I can avoid it. Bugs you can't avoid. They just show up whenever they damn well please. And
They're
they're
everywhere.
like they're everywhere. Okay. They're disgusting. Okay. They fly. They have all these legs. I think it's crazy that caterpillars, by the way, are considered insects, despite the fact that they have like way more than 6 legs.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, well, then
Something to
they
think about.
metamorphosize into butterflies. So
Yeah,
which only
so
have
that's
6 legs.
I think part of the reason. And then I think also
Yeah.
caterpillars, like they have like 6 main legs and then they have like a bunch of extra legs. I don't know the correct term. I think that's, but it's still crazy to me. But yeah, anyways, bugs, they're fucking disgusting. And then whenever
Yeah.
they touch you and you just feel like a little like,
One.
ugh.
That little
Thanks, Vinny. We are number. See,
Ugh.
even Vinny says we're number one. Thanks, Vinny.
And like I hear like cicadas and stuff outside and like,
oh god,
Ugh.
I hated the damn things when I lived in Arizona. Yeah.
Oof.
God, they
Ugh.
won't shut up.
yeah.
They're huge, they're gross looking. Yeah, and they're like all over the road and litter. I mean, you have to drive over them. You can't really.
Oh yeah, the cicadas. Ugh.
And then
Yeah.
they bite. They're disgusting. They make ugly little sounds whenever they like walk. And then you kill them, and like mayonnaise comes out of them. It's disgusting. Like, no,
You don't like mayo?
I hate it.
Really?
First of all, okay. 1, I hate it, and 2, I just can't eat it because if I do, like, this thing happens. I don't know if it's like intolerant. I don't know what. Already, like, if I eat something with mayo already, like it's like really gross, and then like a minute later, my stomach starts to hurt really bad, and then like I just end up
Really?
being sick for the rest of the day.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No.
No. Because it's like eggs and yeah.
I see. That's what I've had this discussion a bunch of times because like already like I don't like it, and then also like it makes me like genuinely really sick to the point where like I'm like in bed for the rest of the day because I
Wow.
can't get up. Yeah, and I'm like my stomach hurts like that bad, and I feel like that's just like ugh.
Looks, I love mayo. But I hate pickles.
Really? Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
okay, so
I don't know what it
interesting-
is. But
I've loved pickles all my life. I have a really good relationship with pickles. Up until about a month ago, I had some
Uh-oh.
pickles and I didn't like them. And now I'm hesitant on eating pickles. I've never been hesitant before, and I'm just like, what the hell is happening to me? I don't like it.
So what kind of pickles? Because if we ever went to New York, we would have to be big bucks, big ballers, because Katz's Delicatessen is like a big famous Jewish deli. I'll have a cheese having that place. Oh,
Beetlejuice.
yeah, yeah, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice eats there all the time.
I love Beetlejuice delis. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Shut up.
it is the scene from Harry Met Sally when she said,
Oh
again,
yeah, we're just orgasming at the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
"Hey, hello, welcome."
Hi, Kaylee.
Oh, welcome, Kaylee. How you doing? Don't forget
Hello.
to subscribe. Hey, Kaylee. We're having some brain farts on some topics today. We love talking about welcome. If you're new here, please subscribe. We talk about everything nerd culture from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Movies, cartoons, stuff like that. I'm the host, Ghostbuster Joe. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Welcome, Kaylee. So yeah, Katz's Delicatessen is pretty cool. There it is. Jack, the famous.
You have the Eye of Valron.
Yeah. That's sick.
I like pickles too. She likes pickles also.
I don't know what it is. I just can't. I don't know. Yeah, it's because someone was asking me actually if it is it the vinegar or like even cucumber on its own. I just don't care for the taste and the texture. I just don't like it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah. Nobody's perfect. There's a stand that's in my farmer's market that you would absolutely avoid like the plague, Rain. It's just pickles. It just has just random pickles, like jars and jars, these big tubs like you can get from like Home Depot of just pickles. It's just weird. It's like, what? What's your business model? Got to sell these pickles today. Damn right. Sample pickles,
I remember during COVID, one of my teachers, the one with the Legos that drew the big feet, that one, he during COVID, you know how everybody just like picked up their hobbies?
No, I was an essential worker. I kept working.
Hell yeah, Rain. That's what I'm talking about.
Me too. Grocery store.
Well, everyone was out relaxing and doing their hobbies. I was still fucking working.
Do you know all those losers that like picked up all these random hobbies?
Yeah.
So my teacher was one of them, and he started making his own pickles, and he'd bring them to school and like just like start handing them out, be like, "Hey, try this pickle. Hey, try this pickle. What do you think? Hey, you like pickles?
It's pickle ring."
There's one student. He was just like, "Sorry, I don't like pickled cucumbers," and I was like, "Just say pickle." Like, you got a pickle fanatic, and he's not even saying pickled cucumbers.
Oh, which one? That one or that one?
He's probably not familiar with us nerds and knowing about proton packs.
Yeah.
Great, Rain, you got to explain.
I am a Ghostbuster, and these are my proton packs that I built. So I just have them on in the background because I make props. So I have a Ghost Chipper from Ghostbusters 2016, and then I have Frozen Empire, the compact thrower, and then Jacket from Frozen Empire, and you can see there's Ghostbuster stuff all over the place. And I'm a huge Futurama fan, so I have all my Futurama collectibles and some random stuff in there, like Coraline and Hell of a Boss and like Deadpool, Wolverine. Lots of random kind of stuff everywhere. Then my music equipment, because I make tracks, and then my DJ equipment's right here, and my 3D printer is on the other side of the room. So it's my shop, office, workspace, music room, podcast room. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. Ghostbusters of Long Island sent me a nice patch in the mail.
Nice.
Yo, that's awesome.
Right? They sent me the one from Frozen Empire. I was like, I'm liking this patch, guys.
That's sick.
I have
had an
stickers
idea.
from our Comic-Con. I have a bunch of spare ones with our actual Rose Ghost logo. I'll send to you guys.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
So I was talking to Rain. Oh wait,
Never
Yeah.
seen Ghostbusters?
It's fine. Me neither, Kaylee.
Okay, I can't get
Val's a
mad.
Ghostbuster too. Technically, we are on. This is how
It's
this
fine. I was
podcast
just trying to make
started.
you feel a little less left out. There we go. That's what I'm
Welcome
trying
to
to
the
say.
party. You're gonna be able to
Little
learn
less
about
left out.
Ghostbusters.
Let's let
Go
it
to the
out.
playlist when you're done watching us live today, Vinny. I know we're not. Thank you. But yeah, when you're done watching us live, just go into the playlist, click podcast, and just all night long. Oh no! I'm getting it. Oh no!
I mean, that's how this podcast started. It was a Ghostbuster centric show, and then I joined, and we were talking about how we wanted to expand, and I said, "Well, let's just expand it then." And so he was already doing interviews with other people in nerd culture, so I was like, "Let's just change the name, but keep some of the old style names, so that way we're not forgetting its legacy of where he came from."
Yep.
Yeah,
I had a little
video
meltdown.
of it, 61G.
You don't have to go into the detail of the conversation, but it went in a little like awkward pause. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like for like 10 minutes. I was like,
DJ Stay Puft.
I know this is like the best like.
wait,
that's
ghost.
so
that's an
cute.
actual thing?
Yeah.
He's a
I mean,
holder?
he's holding it. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's cute. One, two.
This
Oh, that's
guy.
cute. Ooh.
No. I love it. I collected most of these, all but one, and I'm like,
Is that the one that were in the mini containment unit, like packaging?
these are
bags?
just the no, these are just the pops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, although I think I have all of the mini containment unit ones. I keep a couple on my desk, and then the rest of them, they're just all kind of scattered around the shelf in like little random spots just hidden around. I pretty much like put all my the mini puffs, like they're just all around the shelf, like creating chaos. So that's
We have
what
a guy
I
on your team that makes them for people you can put on your proton packs or with magnet feet, so you can plug them in places. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So ladies, I'm so excited for this season coming up. We're getting the spooky season. You guys, either you have Roku and you notice we have been getting a lot of older, there's a channel now on the Roku channel that's the monsters. Did you know that?
No, well, I
Is
don't
that
have Roku.
Oh,
Tell me about it, Joe.
You can get every hour they'll show a different movie. Like movies and TV shows and stuff like that. They had People from Under the Stairs like an hour ago. I was like, let me watch a little bit of this. And then they
People
showed,
Under the Stairs. That was a crazy movie.
and I asked my dad, I'm like, because the logo they have for the channel is Frankenstein. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna be walking into Dracula or like
The classic monsters, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's all these random horror movies. I'm like, were you drunk when this was picked? Like, who was drunk? Who was Rokuing drunk? Like, what the hell? Who was Rokuing?
Yeah, our Ghostbuster team is filled up for the entire month, and we always fill up every month. But yeah, we have so many events coming out. I can't even do some of them because I got some of my own events that I'm just super full on. So yeah, crazy October coming.
Yeah.
Do you guys do events, Val, with your Ghostbuster team?
Yes, we do, and we have a lot of upcoming events. There's one that's happening on the 5th that I am especially excited for, as someone who lives in Houston, and I don't think I can say what it is, so I'm not going to even risk it.
Get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Huh? But no,
I'll tell you
So
what. How about say it with your helium voice?
I don't know if I can do that.
No, I don't want to get you.
Don't get her in trouble. We love her.
Right.
We'll lose her.
Yeah. So this is what we're doing. Hey guys, I just told y'all. Sorry, my internet buffered. I think I was fine though. You guys heard that, right? Cool.
Yeah, that was so. What you're doing?
Yeah. Love your.
Ain't
But no, we got something headed for.
I think we gained a brand new fan for life because we have this random comedy. She loves us.
Yeah, and then what else do we have? I know we have we've got something else on the 19th, I think.
Oh, I have a costume party I'm DJing that day.
Nice. And I think we're doing a I'm pretty sure I already said this on the show, so hopefully I won't get in trouble for saying it again. We're doing a wrestling event.
No way.
Yeah, and then we're doing some other stuff. So I think in Houston, they have this big area that's called Discovery Green. It's just a very like public place. It's a really nice place. And out there, they're doing they're having like a horror night sort of thing, and they're showing Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. So we're gonna be out there for that. And then the next day, there is what is it? There is Autism Awareness fundraiser.
Oh, cool.
Which I would like to go to that because like one of my cousins who I'm very close to does have autism. And then the day after that, we are celebrating our franchise's 5th birthday.
Wow. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of events coming up this month or next month. I'm already tired thinking about it, but I'm so excited.
Yeah, our team works with Spirit Halloween, and we show up at different Spirit Halloweens helping raise money for Dornbecker's Children's Hospital, where they have the Ghostbuster, like, what is it, the scrubs that the kids can wear.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we help out with that. We actually, when we show up, their donations raised by a lot. So we bring our Ecto, and we're just there helping to raise money. So we do it like 2 or 3 different stores throughout a whole area. Every weekend, and it's a different spot every weekend, so it's really cool. And then we also do the Boo Pumpkin Path, where we're there, but we make slime for kids, and we'll end up making slime for like 400 kids in a night. It's pretty crazy. But they have pumpkins that the kids carved out, and they have a huge pumpkin carving walk that you walk through, and it's all spooky, but it's all the pumpkins that everyone kind of made, and it's a really long walk. It's like 1/4 mile, so it's a lot. It's pretty neat. But it's in the woods, it's in the foresty area, so it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we also do we work with the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, the OMSI, and they bring us. So this is a ticketed event where it's like $75 per person. It's 21 and over only. It's a alcohol served event, and it's everywhere. So there's like all local alcohol, like beer and standard alcohol, like, you know, tequila and rum or whatever. All the local people will have there, and you can try, you know, samples of, like, basically you get like a shot from every vendor. And they invited us like 2 years ago to just walk around and mingle, and we were like a huge hit, and we had the entire lobby like mobbed with people who just want to take pictures with us all night. So we have our giant inflatable Stay Puffed, and there's like 10 of us, because it's a ticketed event. We don't have to pay for it. They give us the tickets, and they've now asked us, this will be 3 years in a row they've asked us to come there. But that is so much fun.
That's awesome.
It's like it's like 7 p.m. to like 1 a.m. But one year they had like a huge troupe of people doing the from Thriller. They were doing the Thriller dance, and and they were all really good choreographed, looking like zombies and stuff. And yeah, it was awesome. But the exhibits are all open, so there's like a Marvel exhibit there, and then there's like a like a kids exhibit. So like they really drunk adults like playing with the kids stuff. But yeah, it's a really, really neat event. The first year we were there was a guy who had a theremin, and we were messing around with the theremin. Yeah. And one of our guys on our team took his wand out, and he's all like holding his wand on the theremin, making it go. Yeah, it was really fun, really neat.
That's awesome. I love hearing about Ghostbuster events, especially like upcoming ones, where I'm just like, oh, tell me more.
Yeah. We get booked all the time. Gosh, we did a bunch of different ones too, but yeah, our October will be booked by the time it's like June, April, around that time. And we always get people like that always will book us out. We book all year. I mean, I think our lowest times are, like January through March. And even then it's maybe like 1 or 2 events a month. So we're constantly busy all year.
Yeah.
We just hit 10 years, 2022. So we're 12 years old, 13 years old now.
Aw.
So yeah, the oldest previews of Ghostbusters looks funny. Yes, it is. It's great.
Yeah.
And watch the girl Ghostbusters too. Even the people will tell you not to, but watch it. It's good.
it doesn't get its due, but I get myself yelled at by that. Then I go, you need to stop. I don't even say stop. I go, you need to stop. I'm like, I don't know. You need to stop. And then I run because it's like they're wearing a red hat and they have a gun.
I printed an entire 2016 Proton Pack. I just haven't put it together yet. I need some extra parts and pieces, but I have a full audio set that I have built for it. I should have had Val listen to them. And I have an audio board and other things. I just never got around to it. But I have a 2016 pack. I actually like the equipment. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, gotta look into a boiler suit. But their stuff is getting harder to find because it's obviously not so popular. So their equipment is not so much prevalent as there is like the legacy movies. So it's hard to find their stuff.
Yeah.
Gets it more expensive is what the problem comes to.
Yep. It gets really expensive when it go old school. Wow, my voice is the yawny voice today.
I was gonna say, are we boring you?
Never.
Yeah, Joe. You want to what? I know how to not bore him.
All right, Joe. I want you to talk yawning.
I need to find a girl that talks like that.
No, shut up. I'm talking. Yeah, that's right. You're going to stay awake for the rest of this damn episode, boy.
Now you gotta go.
Do you need to go and get some sugar in your system?
Sugar? Yeah. Sugar. A good Texas girl to give me sugar? Wow, okay. This went bad.
No, you go upstairs. You grab a damn soda. A damn pop, whatever you call it.
I'm gonna bring my laptop on and be like, Mama Panther, look at this girl gonna give me sugar. Hi, Panther family.
And by the time you get your butt back downstairs into your Joe basement, you better be wide awake.
I'm awake. Been awake since 6:30 this morning.
My face hurts.
Man, the people listening on Spotify are probably like, damn, this girl really lost it. Yeah.
She's secretly a new Palumpa. Or from Wizard of Oz. I don't know what that voice modulator is, but I need one.
Dame Willy Wonka, he had to mess up my whole thing.
It's free. At least this voice. Yeah.
Ooh.
Is it on StreamYard or is it just a thing on your computer?
Something I had to download, but I will tell you guys after this. Next podcast we'll all start with our voice changers and see if people can tell the difference. See who's who.
I actually have a professional vocoder. I probably should make the robot voice.
Make a Stephen Hawking voice.
I mean, probably, maybe.
Or something.
I think Stephen Hawking would sound great. Wait, I forgot. You can't tell the impression on the end.
No.
Dang
You
it.
sound like, you sound like a munchkin on crack. Try.
Oh my god, she sounds like the girl from the Alvin and the Chipmunks, the female chipmunk.
Yeah. Or whatever the.
Oh yeah.
Saying. I don't know. I think they sing that one in the Chipwreck.
But you got the Chipettes job now.
Yay! It's what I've always wanted.
Oh, Alvin, you're so dreamy.
Kaylee, it came out 2004. God, what am I thinking? 1984. But
2004. No, I'm
yeah.
older than Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
But there was one in 2021 was the Afterlife, and then
Yeah.
then Frozen Empire came out March of this year, so they're brand new movies for it too. And then the number 2 was in 1989.
Yeah. Wow. We got a young fan in the crowd today. Everybody be on.
See, I think it's because of me. I think I bring in the younger demographic. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like really
guess
hip with the
so.
kids.
Kids,
They
Kids
think,
and crap.
and they think I'm very, alpha. Right? I'm not a sigma. They think I'm very skibbity.
Skibbity. I hung out with Sigmas when I was in college. Yeah, but they were very valley. They were
Very
like,
Valley.
no,
Like, oh my
they
God.
were very oh my god, like you're so short, Joe, but you're so cute. Can I have a hug? And I'm like, mm-hmm, 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 Dr. Joe. Wow.
What?
Same year my son was born.
Oh,
People were born after 2005? That's crazy.
we're
No, my son loves Ghostbusters. We go out and Ghostbust together on our team.
aw.
Yeah,
Families that goes out together, bust together.
yeah, something my son and I did. Yeah.
You're like 7 years old.
I mean, my daughter's 15. She'll be 16 in
Oh, shut up.
February, so she doesn't give a shit what I do.
Is
I
that
hate
the
you,
thing I
Mom,
said
and
I
I
was
want
gonna write on his face? Did you tell your daughter that Uncle Joe's gonna draw on your boyfriend's face? That was the funniest episode ever. I was like, I'm just gonna draw on his face.
I remember that
right.
where you're gonna open up the door for him and be like, threaten him or whatever.
No, I think she broke up with him for like the 5th time. So
That's why.
How are we feeling about this, Rain? Because that will determine my reaction to this information.
She's broken up with this dude several times and comes back, and I'm like, I don't know why as women like are glutton for punishment. Oh my god, I can change him. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, why do we hate like guys that treat us like shit, but yet the good guys we're like, no, I don't like you.
I dated a girl that I thought
so counterproductive.
I dated a girl I thought was good to me, and she kept every time I wanted to hang out with her. No, I gotta hang out with my girlfriends, and I'm just like, that girl. It's gonna rain outside, and it rained. Ha ha. It just rained. A cardboard cutout of rain outside like this. I made it rain. I don't want to hang out with Joe. My dad let me. What?
Let's say you're 13. You should. It'll come.
Like they always say that, but then one day you just kind of come home and you're like, yeah, meet so and so, and they're just like, well, all right, that's what happened with me.
Mm.
And after that, they're always like, no. But then like they just gotta accept that it's gonna happen. So
exactly, they're in denial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to know.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
I mean, my son is friends with a couple of girls, and I ask him if he's like interested in dating. Like, no, like just doesn't care. But my daughter's got like in a love triangle things.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Love triangle, jeez.
Oh yeah, I was part of one of those. Felt
I only
like
hear it
Feller
secondhand. She
from
talks to my
Twilight.
partner.
Yeah. Awkward silence. I just remember when I was dating this girl, I made a really bad joke. We were both standing. I was standing in between of them. We were walking in the little hallway she lived in, and I put my hand out. I had my hand. They both had their hands out, and I grabbed both their hands. And they were standing in front of her roommate's door, and I slowly started turning their bodies the other direction. Let's go, girls. And walking in the roommate's room, and she was like, "What the hell, Joe? You're such a weirdo." And I was like, I just kept walking straight, and I just like, stupid joke, Joe, not funny. But you led your. I was like, girl, you started walking to your room with straight, ha ha, tricked you. See, you weren't paying attention. It was bad.
I think Val froze.
She's like,
I was like, where was it? I was like, where did this go?
I don't know. I just was being stupid that day. Wonder why Joe's single.
This is what happens when we don't have a topic to talk about.
Joe's just going off on a weird tangent. It's
Yeah.
kind of, all my friends are, well,
That happens.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't tell him about
Oh.
your stepdad. Just pretend he
Yeah,
doesn't
you guys
exist.
any play any video games lately?
No, I haven't had any time to play. I'm usually building a set list for when I go out and DJ. And I have a gig 2 or 3 times a week now. I recently repaired my friend's HasLab Proton pack, and that's about it.
Did that take a long time?
I haven't put for me it wasn't a big deal, but he actually he tried to install a Keep Alive board to keep the pack running, and I don't know what he did to it, but his the wand on it wouldn't turn on anymore, and so he picked up another kit that I had recommended him to pick up, and then he had me install it, and his wand still wouldn't turn on. I mean, I ran separate. I mean, I had to troubleshoot the crap out of this thing, and I was getting real clever with bypassing because if you put batteries in the wand, it will turn on and work and sound and everything. But if you plugged in the hose that connects to the pack, it won't turn on, nothing. And it was frustrating the shit out of me. So I even took a spare loom that I had, and people are like, "What the hell is she talking about?" And basically, I bypassed the internal battery power and soldered a direct power line to the actual PCB board inside the wand, and still wouldn't power up. So found out that whatever he did to the pack, it fried, it shorted out the power output to the wand on inside the pack. So thankfully, I had a spare one, because my Proton pack doesn't use the HasLab stuff anymore. So I had a spare board and gave it to him, and it worked fine. So it was an easy.
Nice.
So
Well,
GTA
that
is fun.
I know
took me
you
a
asked
day.
about. Oh, sorry.
No, we were talking about the games. Last game I played was Baldur's Gate 3, and that was literally like 3-4 months ago. I'm still on Act 2, maybe. I haven't played shit in a while.
So
So
I've been
funny.
playing a lot of Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed.
My son has too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always playing that, and then I'm also part of I'm part of a league team. It's in the Extreme Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed League. We did not win this season, or it just kind of ended for us. We did not make it to like the finals or anything this time around this season, but still always on that game.
I have an idea, Val. Some days when we can't do the show, or if you want to do something at the end of the show today, maybe we could do this, Rain. You could have Val sign into the StreamYard, and if she wants to use the Ghost Head Nerd Talk page as a way of getting and tying it into her fan thing, and we could sometimes have Ghost Head Nerd Talk be like Val playing games and stuff like that if we're not around.
He tried to get me to do a prop shop like video, and I actually recorded when I did an upgrade to my Proton pack, and I still haven't touched it. I just don't have any time to edit 4 days worth of video into one thing. And
Yeah.
no, I can make an intro and like no problem when it comes to doing that. Yeah, we were supposed to be making like a prop shop like kind of thing where I build props, but I haven't had any time to build anything. So, and let alone record it. So
I need help with the Twitch so bad, because I told Rain there's a setting that I have to go to. I looked it up on YouTube, and I have to go and turn the video. The video stays for like a certain amount of days, and I'm like, I have no the fuck how to do this. I'm so nervous when I mess something up. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what I shouldn't push. I'm like, if I do this wrong, Twitch is gone. What do you mean you push delete? I didn't know what it was doing.
You say Twitch is gone or goth?
No, that's what I would do. You'd be like, what
Go
did you
goth
do?
on Twitch?
You know, you'll be looking at the Twitch. You'll be looking at StreamYard. You're like, Joe, why did it say that Twitch has been erased? I don't know what I did. I clicked the button and it said delete. Like, I'm that bad. I'm like,
Now making Twitch goth though, that'd be rad.
imagine it just you just see the hair and then it's just a hand going like it's like
I think that one's emo, but
Yeah.
My daughter's goth emo with an anime kind of style. It's really
wait,
different.
yeah.
I'm mom goth now, so I'm yes. The camera has the hair over the eyes. Emo. It's like emo Val.
I'm so emo. If I take off the glasses, I could like cover up my. Not really, actually, but it's just all clumping together. But that's what I hate about bangs. They get greasy really quick, and then they end up being like this.
Bangs. She got them bangs. See, Spotify, you can't see this, but Val has so many bangs right now.
My
bangs. I don't have bangs. I used to have bangs when I was in high school. I was like king of it. I would flip it up. Like,
yeah, there we go.
My hair's pretty long,
so goth.
I could lie. Spotify, yeah, I got long hair. Nobody has to know.
Your pubes don't count, Joe.
Oh man, nice knowing you, Val. Rain, what'd you do? We're gonna carry her out. Franchise is gonna kick the door in and just pull her out of her room and give her a pep talk.
Wow.
You're gonna hear the echo go. Everybody, Haley's dying over there.
Oh, sorry.
Rain, that was not very mindful. That was not very demure. I'm kidding.
Should know me by now. This is every show.
I know.
This is every episode. That's why I said we ain't
That's my brain. It never turns off.
That's what I was thinking about that earlier. I was thinking about like a joke that I made last week about creating a bingo card, or how like every episode we all like do a little something. Joe unintentionally says something dirty or does something
every time
dirty.
Or a hand gesture.
I could be Spider-Man.
Or yours was make a dirty joke, and I was like, dang, I wish we had that bingo card. Just mark that one off really quick.
Yeah, that would be every show. Or naughty hand gestures.
Yeah, Joe, that's scissoring. Like,
yeah, I forgot you did something like that, and I said that's called scissoring.
that made it to YouTube. It did, Instagram. Yeah. Remember that was like the most. Now StreamYard does clips for us fans, so like you'll see a random clip from the episode on StreamYard on YouTube, and you're like, oh, didn't see that part, and you were watching. If you were watching the episode, you freaking saw it. Like, God, nudes. Yeah. Oh my God, maybe Slimer got forgotten again. Damn it. He has a rhyme. See, he has a rhyme. See,
His laughing so hard.
Glad
Hi,
at us or
Dad.
Hey, stepdad.
Hello, stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Oh, stepbrother. Yeah, sorry. It's called weeding. I learned to weed.
Certain music.
Oh God.
I'm really like refraining from being like, hey, stepbro.
We're corrupting the children of today. Yeah.
I'm stuck in the dryer.
Watch our previous shows. It gets worse.
Yeah. We are definitely not for kids. Even YouTube knows.
Definitely not for kids. Yeah.
Y'all are too young to be here.
Watch us with the headphones on so we don't get in trouble.
Don't make sure your parents are not like listening to the door because they'll be like, "What YouTube channel is that?" It's called the Joe Panther Variety Show. What's he look like? And I'm just like,
Do we need to put a disclaimer now?
I think we
God,
Show
should.
is rated M for massively cool.
Massively cool. Oh my God, do we need to put that in the intro?
You want me to do that? I probably could, yeah.
Rated M for massively cool. And if you're a kid, get the fuck out of here. His name is I. Oh.
Still love the voice you did, Ryan.
Which one?
His name is John. He's 19. My parents are not home. John, she's doxing you.
Right.
Oh no.
Arnar. All right, hang on. With that information, John, I have your social security number, your address.
Oh my God.
I know the hospital you were born. I know where you went to school. I take that
geez.
back. You're homeschooled.
Hold on. What was that?
All right, logging into all your social medias. All right, I got this, guys. And we're in. Yeah, that's how we do
He
it.
went back upstairs. He's lame.
Oh, dang it. We'd lost him. You already lost a viewer.
Yeah, we lost the viewer. Oh, well.
We lost a subscriber. Dang it. Don't forget to subscribe, fans. Don't forget to subscribe. And follow us on Twitch. Because no one gives our Twitch any love. We only have 16 followers. We got to get a bunch of followers. It'd be nice. Be nice. Get
Gotta love the
followers.
Twitch.
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 The name, man. Wasn't it called something else back in the day? Because some people told me Twitch wasn't the original name.
I
Yeah,
do
you
remember,
would know.
like when it first started, it was like YouTube competitor.
Oh, wow. Get it, girl. Val got a
What's
little
Val doing?
fierce.
Hello. I don't know. I'm not really doing anything.
It's like
I
you're
used to
cutting
have
that
all
off.
those puzzles.
Sitting still for so long, I just gotta like start messing with stuff.
You're going crazy. We're not talking about anything. Yeah.
Crazy.
What happens when we don't have a topic, people?
Crazy.
Oh, there we go.
I was once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked
We need your dog to howl in the background today, like he did.
Oh my
last-
god! If Rocket would howl with the voice on,
If he wasn't busy watching TV, I would totally like call him over.
Come
He's
on, what's he
busy.
gonna do?
He's like, whoa.
You're on a new episode of some show. He said
He's
not.
What's he
watching.
watch? He's a dog. What's he watch? Lassie?
Imagine.
Watches there's a few shows that he likes that like currently aren't coming out with new episodes that he watches all the time. So he likes Tacoma FD. He likes Jane the Virgin. He likes Bluey.
Of course. Yeah.
What else does he like? I forgot. I don't know. But him and my dad are watching it together. So.
Jane the Virgin? That's crazy.
He says it has some really good drama in it.
Your dog says that?
Yeah. Dude, he talks
Does
a
he
lot.
really watch the show, or is he just like is that for like his companionship or company? Because we put on SpongeBob in the background for
Pretty
like,
much,
all-
yeah.
and our
But
cats,
it's
I feel like
for
there's
some
one
reason
home.
though on Netflix, usually like after a few episodes, it's like, are you still watching? And it stops.
Oh right.
But with Jane the Virgin, for some reason, I don't know why, it just keeps on playing, and it'll play all day, which is perfect for whenever I'm at work all day and my dad, like, if his schedule like lines up and then he's also at work all day, like, and my dog's home alone, you know, it works out pretty well. I'm living alone.
Fine, Joe, go live alone. Slam the door lock. And I'm like, well, I could walk
You should put on
around.
Supernatural for him. At least they'll have something.
Oh, yeah, Supernatural.
It's another one.
Sometimes I'll put on Ghostbusters.
Things.
Or if I-
Same, if I flip through in channels and I see it on, I don't care which one it is. I'll just put it on, let it run. And usually it's like a marathon every time it's on. So
Nice.
Roku actually has a Ghostbusters channel now. Did you know that?
what?
Roku has a Ghostbusters channel. It's been on since Frozen Empire came out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did they play real Ghostbusters on? Or?
I this is what made me mad. I was watching Extreme Ghostbusters and I got to the episode where the clowns, I think I talked about it on the show. And I forgot I was doing something, I think when I'm on vacation, and I came back, it was gone. I was like, what happened? What? Did it expire? I'm like, dang it, gotta get more.
Only temporary.
Yeah. Like every relationship I ever had, temporary. Damn.
Oh, what's that look for?
I don't know. That was just like really messed up. I felt bad, but
No, toward me. I'm saying every girl replaced me because I guess I'm not worth anything. Man.
there's someone
gonna
out
put
there for you, Joe. Don't worry.
Right.
Yeah. Too many. I don't know. It's too hard. I just want to be single forever.
No, you don't.
Let me grow my beard. Let me see if it works.
I would say that. I'm like I'd have there'd be like a guy, and then he gets a girlfriend. I'm like, no, I'm never doing this again. I give up. I'm gonna become an old cat lady. And then like another guy comes along, and I'm like, hey. And then now I've just been like, hey, for like a long time now.
Hey.
It's hard. I mean, my partner and I have an open relationship. We're poly, so I mean, it's hard finding a date.
And then it stops, and then I'm like, oh, never doing this again. It's a cycle. Great cycle. It's a horrible cycle. I hate it.
So you run around going, hey.
Hey. And then it's like, oh. Hey.
I usually get a guy who's interested, and then I start talking all technical, and I don't know, and then usually I get ghosted. So it's like that bitch too smart for me or something. I don't know.
Like I'm too smart one, and then it's just like,
hang on, you.
I mean, even when I do events and cons, like I never really get hit on ever, and so I don't like. Usually they come up and I get like, oh, did your boyfriend help you make that? And I was like, no, I built it. So, and I'll get super mad technical on them, and they're like, okay, and they turn around and leave. See ya. Nice chatting with you. So it's like that bitch too smart for me. I guess I don't know.
She got too much.
But I do a lot though. I don't have. I mean, it's like I don't have time for relationship. I'm always like DJing or props or the show, or I just never have enough time for stuff. But it does get lonely every so often, no. So I mean, but my partner and I are, we're together, but we date separately and together with other people. So it's off and on. So
it's cool. It's all
the room
had a
really quiet.
I'm just here, and like after this podcast, I'm gonna leave my room and I'm gonna go watch Jane the Virgin with Rocket. Okay, like
we all love you, Val. I mean, we know you're gonna have fun with your little pooch. I'll be sitting in my room crying, just watching the time go by and thinking, I have one of the coolest nerd culture podcasts with the coolest, most awesomest two females from the West Coast, then Pacific side.
Wait, are you the other girl?
Yeah. So Josephine, yeah.
Josephine, there we go.
Josephine.
Yeah, remember Josephine. I was the fiend for a while, I got that OnlyFans. So that's where I put the episode. Hey, I had a female wrestler told me that she wanted a copy of the episode, the Dudes at Ringside episode. She was going to put on the OF. I'm like, oh my god, I'm on OF.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Like I need some
royalties. Be getting I'm like, where's my profits from this episode? Like, it's my show. Like, give me a little envelope, a little Swedish money. Be like, this is for you. Made $100. $100. That's it. Where's my money?
I do have a guy ask me if I did an OnlyFans. Do you do OnlyFans? I was like, no.
Dang it! I was about to ask too. I'm kidding.
You can make up some Ghostbuster reference.
I mean,
and be like,
I have a ton of Ghostbuster shit, man. I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Ghostly fans.
picture of my feet in boots.
Taking your boot. Oh my god, taking your boot.
holding my wand or something. Just my hands holding the wand, or
Oh my gosh, slowly taking your boot off.
Or even better, Rain, have your feet hold the wand.
oh, there we go. Yes.
Oh,
We should do a Ghost Head Nerd Talk calendar. It's just like what month would you be?
Oh
I
my
know
God.
it'd be April.
What, a 3-picture calendar? What is this, Mercury?
Yeah. No, we're gonna have like every month will be different versions of us. October will be Val, just her eye, but like they make it like red, and like
Oh, on top of the the Sauron's castle or something.
I want a picture of like me on top of my truck, fully like full. Oh no, there goes my earbud. Full flight suit and everything. But like I want
What
to like
did I
hit it
miss?
with, like a,
we were just talking about random
like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
And then
trying
you
to
gotta
do.
get the GQ on.
Yeah.
Me just like a bunny, but it's just like a bikini bottom with like bunny ears, just like it's just like bunny ears, all like floppy bunny ears. Yeah. Oh my god, you're posing on your truck and have Rocket going over you with a rainbow coming out of his butt, like
Imagination.
Oh yeah.
Val. He just takes up the whole shot. Just Rocket jumping over your pickup.
We'll just do a page with just Rocket.
Oh my god, just Rocket. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny.
Rocket calendar.
Yes.
Right. Oh, now she's yawning.
No.
I guess this is the time to end the show. You guys are yawning. You're
Am I
bored.
Yeah, wait. I gotta wake myself up. Hold up.
You're twitching both and like moving.
Yeah.
I'm not yawning. I don't yawn.
Go get a Coca-Cola. Go get a Poppy Pop.
So boring.
Fine. I'll drink sugar. That make you happy?
Sugar.
Sugar up.
Glug, glug, glug. There's Bacardi in that. We know that.
Dang. Chug-a-lug.
I can't try.
All right, were you gonna burp in like Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Bleh. Imagine that. I don't know why. I can picture like Rain's kids coming in. It's like, Mom, there's some people at the door saying that the celebrity named Rain lives here. No way. The CIA is looking for you.
Well,
the
they wouldn't know I'm
FCC.
here because Rain is my middle name. It's not my first name. So
Well, I got talked to by the local TV station, and I mentioned Ghost Head Nerd Talk, and they're looking into the show. So,
well, they're not going to come on now. We're not G-rated.
I know, but I kind of said, "Oh, it's fun and this and that." But you never know. I may get interviewed, and I may ask them if I could do a Zoom with you two, because I wouldn't. Here we go. Truthfully, I'm saying this live, and this is from the heart. Someone asked me to come on their show representing my whole channel, and they said, "Oh, we just want you, Joe," and I would say no immediately. I'd say, "Fuck you." Want to know why? Because Ghostbusters don't go in alone.
Damn.
Deep, right? Deep.
Yeah. You had me thinking about something, Rain, whenever Joe, whenever y'all mentioned somebody coming up to her house and being like, I'm looking for Rain. So one time my buddy and I, we went to one of my former teachers' homes.
I can't take you seriously. Keep going. No.
Okay. So we went to the former teacher's home. And it's funny, he was no longer a teacher by this point. He like kind of resigned, just like stepped back from it. It was summertime too. So whatever. He's not really a teacher during the summer. What? I'm sorry. So we went to his house, my buddy and I, and we knocked on the door, and some kid answers. His name, I'm gonna dox him right now, sort of. His name is Mr. Goebel. Now he has such a goofy last name though. We never called him Goble. We called him Mr. Globe, Mr. Gobble. Okay, like we called him everything else but his last name. And so we go up to the store and some kid answers, a little teenager, maybe 13, 14 years old, and he's like, "What's up?" And I was like, and my buddy and I were like, "Hey, we're looking for Gobster."
You're gonna kill me. Oh god.
He said, "Hey, we're looking for Gobster," and the kid's just like, "Oh, okay." And he closes the door, and we just hear him lock it.
Should have said you were looking for the everlasting gobstopper.
That's what we called him.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Gobster. Oh, we called him Gob. And like instead of saying on God, we'd say on Gob.
I say Bob.
And it got to the point where I was just saying that like in my everyday life, not even like around my friends. Like in you know, not around them, just like in general. And one time one of my buddies who I used to work with, he's like, who like I was like, yeah, I'm Gob. And he's like, who's Gob? And I was like, Gob is the most mythical man alive. Like one day you may have the fortune of meeting him, you know, but I was like never really told him who. And one day my buddy, and it was like a whole like group of us, like it was Gob, and then there's me, and then there's two other buddies. One of them lives here. One of them, who I went to hit Gob's house with, one of them lives in Illinois. Illinois guy came down, and for fun, we decided, hey, we're going to go stop by his house, by Gobster's house, on the way to the mall. And we picked up my friend from work who always asks about Gob, and I never tell him. And we just went to his house without any explanation. We didn't explain to my friend who the hell we were going to go see. So we get to his house. My work friend accidentally like puts his arm on a cactus while we're like waiting for him to come out, and then he finally does come out, and we're just talking, and like we're all like catching up and stuff with this teacher, and the teacher looks at my friend. He's like, "Who is this guy?" And I was like, "Oh, this is our friend. Hey, friend, this is Gob." He's like, "Oh my god, I've heard so much about you."
Oh my god.
Famous.
No, it's oh my god.
Like you make him famous.
No, Gob's famous, and we're talking about him online. Hashtag Gob.
Hashtag Gob. Can we get a hashtag Gob in the chat?
Hashtag Gob.
Gob.
We're on Twitch.
Sorry I
Gob.
went on this rant about like some random teacher, but
It makes it more interesting with your voice like that.
I thought so. Yeah, that's why I just continued with the rant. I was like, we don't have any subjects. Why not?
Oh yeah.
There's a female wrestler I interviewed a few years ago. Literally, she sounds like that in real life. I don't know if it's
Really?
Yeah, I got it.
Hashtag
Hashtag
Heck
Gob.
yeah. Heck yeah, Kaylee. Heck yeah.
We like you, Kaylee. You're one of our favorites. Vinny, you're her numbered one and number.
Hashtag Gob.
Oh gosh, you need to use that voice every episode now.
Yes.
What do you mean this is my real voice? This entire time I've actually been using a voice changer. This entire time. And now I've turned off the voice changer and y'all are hearing my beautiful natural voice. People like to say I sound like a chipmunk. Others say I sound like Bernadette from the Big Bang Theory. I think I just sound beautiful.
She just dabbed for us.
Oh my god.
I dabbed.
Hashtag dab for Gob.
Don't forget to send this episode to all your friends and tell your friends. We need some young fans. No.
I hit woman puberty. My voice went from deep to super high pitched.
At 21.
Now we know
Like,
what
I
she's
wasn't
gonna
built
do.
the same, okay?
Imagine walking up to in school, not reeling like this. You walk up to a guy you really like, and you just do that voice. That came out of your
So your
voice.
balls haven't descended.
What'd you do? No. It's like
Okay.
They just kind of appeared there. I don't know what happened.
me.
I'll stop. I know I'm bad right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, so ladies, this was another
Joe's like, we're just done now.
I'm done.
this was a fun episode. So much fun. As always, ladies, it was a pleasure. Next week, do you want to talk about announce it before we go? Ring what we're doing for next week?
Sure. Was talking to a lot of my DJ friends, and we're all really huge nerds. Like to be a DJ, you kind of be at the bit of a tech nerd, especially with all the equipment that we work with. And so I was like, well, in a sense, they're music nerds. They're really huge into EDM scene and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a lot of my cool, awesome local DJs to come hang out with us and talk about DJing and music and equipment and future, what they possibly see. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome. Thanks again, ladies. This was so much fun. I'm Ghostbuster Joe.
I'm Rain.
And I'm Valerie.
And just remember, ghost heads, us ghost heads have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to talk about, believe us.
We did an hour.